Our stewardship program, it's open to any forest landowner in the state. It is a free service with no obligations. Basically, it gives us a chance to have a forester meet with that landowner and discuss what their overall goals are for managing the property.
My name's Vernon Ramey, and we're at McGlone Creek. We inherited this property about 10 years ago. It's an excellent place to just come over here and relax. We've got this property mainly just to use for recreation, but we wanted to take care of the property and do timber stand improvement, and hopefully one day the timber and everything will be quite valuable for our grandchildren. When I first started working with the Division of Forestry, I sat down with a forester and I wrote up what my goals were as far as for the property. A lot of that centered around improving the forest, but also I was very interested in the wildlife, and the two are not mutually exclusive. In fact, if you do these timber stand improvements, they always seem to help the wildlife.
In the late 1990s, Vernon filled out a forest stewardship application, and I came out and looked at his property in Greenup County. And at that time he was working a lot, and he did a lot of work with his job, but he was wanting to implement forest practices. He became more and more active and ended up being one of the best landowners that we've worked with during my career.
So that initial walkthrough, what I noticed, he's got a really good stand of native hardwood timber here. There were two invasive species in particular that stood out that were starting to try to take hold out here on the forest. One was called Tree of Heaven, and the other is multiflora rose.
I learned that there's a lot of different invasive species that are really detrimental to the forest here. We started hacking and spraying on it, and sometimes just doing foliar sprays to take care of these invasive species.
So today we're going to present Mr. Ramey with the Outstanding Forest Steward of the Year award, just for all his efforts that he's put in over the years on both of his properties.
I was impressed with, as I was looking at the nominees for the award, to see the type of spokesperson that Mr. Ramey could be.
He's just an outstanding landowner overall.
It's incredible to have a single property owner work hard to improve their own land, but our forests are connected here in Kentucky, and so when a landowner really reaches out to others and encourages them to improve their forests, then that's when our impact can really be maximized, and we can really see a lot of improvement in our forest as a whole in Kentucky.
So we're here in Carter County, Kentucky today, up McGlone Creek, and I've got with us Mr. Ramey, and we're here to congratulate him on all the hard work and effort that he's put in to managing not only his Carter County farm, but his Greenup County farm as well. He's just stood out as a good steward of the land, and just want to congratulate him and present him the 2023 Outstanding Forest Steward of the Year award. So, Mr. Ramey, congratulations.
Thank you, Bill. I can't say enough for all the work you've done helping me to improve my properties. It's been a pleasure working with you, and also Floyd Willis and the folks into the NRCS office.